Fat Stack of Comics here, representing Dark Avenger Inc. Plus. I'm Mark, aka the Bagging and Boarding Bad Boy. Today I have a review for Batman The Dark Knight, issue number 16. And what's going on in Gotham City right now is there's a whole lot of kidnappings, and it's every demographic, it's every age, every size, doesn't matter. People are just coming up missing. If they are turned up, they're turning up dead. And some people just aren't even turning up at all. And Batman's trying to get down to the bottom of this. Really dynamic Batman action from the very beginning here. You see a young girl has been kidnapped by a group of thugs, and Batman, while it's like they're in a van, it's moving, Batman rips the door off while the van's moving, rescues the girl, get her, to safe and sound, she's in good shape, and then he ends up actually being late for a date that he has with Natalia, and he's there at the date with her, and, he's apologizing for being late. He's all cut up and bruised and everything, and she's not really buying it. I think he says that he was in like a rugby game or something of that nature, and she's like, something just doesn't make sense here. And I really like the paneling here. This is, they're like, Bruce is actually sitting on a piano, and while she's kind of questioning him about his life, you see the paneling there. She's got the piano keys right there, and it's just done really well, and it's really interesting dialogue between those two. And she says she knows who he is, but she doesn't say Batman or anything. And then shortly after that, we discover who's behind the kidnappings, and it is a brutally crazy, tea-sipping Mad Hatter, which, as you can see from the cover there, you got the Mad Hatter. And, man, he's just humorously horrific. He's gouging people's eyes out. He's got these henchmen, Tweedledum and Tweedledummer. He's like shooting people at point blank range, and you see the blood stain the wall behind him and everything. I mean, it's nuts. And Ethan Van Sciver's new on this book on art, and he really paints the Mad Hatter out to just be mad, and it really comes across good here. The story's good as well, but stellar art by Ethan Van Sciver, and you really can see Mad Hatter is a believable bad guy. He's got crooked teeth and crooked eyes, and he's just all wild looking and kind of twitchy and just weird and creepy. And I think this right here, this really makes all the Bat books good again. Really, it's kind of hard, if you can't get all the Bat books, it's kind of hard to choose. Of course, I'd get Scott Snyder before I'd get anybody's Bat book, but, if you got the cash to get all the Bat books, they're all good again. I think this was really weak for a little while, and Detective had gotten a little weak, but it's back on board, or back in good shape with John Layman writing it. I'm back on board with it, and I don't know if I'll pick this up regularly. It wasn't that it wasn't good. It was actually really good. I'm getting just about every other Bat book coming out. So I don't know if I want to get another Bat book, but like I said, this was really awesome. And basically the only thing I can make out with Mad Hatter, the reason why he's killing people and snatching people up and stuff, it seems like he might be trying to build like this type of Wonderland army maybe, because he's having people recite lines, and then if he doesn't like the way that they say them, he gets rid of them. It was funny, of course, he's kind of a short character. At one point, he gets like a stepladder out to attack this really tall guy and stuff. So he comes across as really just wild, and it's a really good book, and I recommend this. I'd have to give Batman The Dark Knight, issue number 16, a 3.5 out of 5. And until next review, guys, stay action-packed, and may your stack be vast.